Hello, divas. Welcome back to Divas Only. So Anna is back in the stew.
Oh, yeah.
She's in the diva dad. Oh, I mean, I can self-tan my asshole. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get like butthole cancer or something from it, allegedly.
Girl, knock on wood, you do not want butthole cancer.
No, as a gay man, I think that would be like the worst thing to ever happen. I mean, besides like 9/11 and the Holocaust.
Ooh, I like that color.
Thanks.
That's cute.
I'm so cautious when it comes to color on my lips.
That's a good color. Well, you know what they say about lipstick? You gotta match your lipstick to your nipple color.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your pussy lips.
No, it's nipple color.
Period. I don't even. What color are my nipples?
Girl, I don't know.
I can't believe I just did that. I like need
The
to
color,
shave.
low-key the color of the
Wait,
lip
did I look
gloss.
like I had abs? Do I look defined in this lighting?
Oh.
I need to shave and I need to like reapply my fake tanner. The way that I've worked Jergens into my nighttime routine.
I'm crying. I've worked
Sponsor me.
Jergens.
Yes, girl. I have put Jergens in the multi-step routine.
Oh.
What did you think I was going
I
for?
thought you
Like
were gonna
jerking
say
off?
no. No.
Christian.
No. I thought you were gonna say.
before God.
I thought you were gonna say I've put Jergens in many places. I was like, oh.
Oh, I mean, I self-tan my asshole. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, because what am I gonna stop at the cheeks? Like, girl, the person who I'm tanning for is going to see what's in between. We're walking in between the hills to get to the valley. That's all I'm gonna say, girl. So, like, I'm not gonna be like bleach white.
Some people do that.
Not this
Not
sister.
me. I'm not saying me,
And hey,
for the record.
And honestly, I'm probably gonna get like butthole cancer or something from it. Allegedly, Jergens. I don't know. Don't
Girl,
come for
knock
me.
on wood, you do not want butthole cancer.
No, as a gay man, I think that would be like the worst thing to ever happen. I mean, besides like 9/11 and the Holocaust, but
Well, also you would die.
from butthole cancer?
You can 100%.
Well, you can die from any cancer, but like, why specifically butthole cancer?
Well, when you die, do you want people like, I don't know.
Well, we almost died on the way here.
Oh, we did almost die on the way
Also,
here. Oh,
before
that
we
was
get
fun.
into this, hey divas, welcome back to the pod.
It's been a
I was
minute.
like so chopped off key in vocal fry. I sound like Abby Lee Miller with her Mickey Mouse voice.
No, I loved it.
Have fun. Anywho, so Anna is back in the stew.
Oh,
sis.
yeah.
She's in the diva den.
I am. I'm back, and you know.
Things have changed since the last time we've seen Anna.
Oh, have things taken a turn?
Oh,
If somebody came down right now and said, "Hey, Anna, I'll give you $2 million to relive the last 4 weeks," I would just myself in front of them.
Oh, and that's on tape.
You could not pay me. You could not pay me. There is nothing in the physical world that I could get.
Okay, I think this is a little blown out. You keep talking.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix my camera.
I'm a husk of my former self. There's probably a visible shift on camera.
Oh yeah, you're sitting on the left side this
Right,
time.
I'm sitting on the left side because last time I thought I was on the right side of things. Oh, was I wrong? Let's just say I got swindled.
I'm dead.
Things will
Ooh,
be
that
happening.
was so rude. I did that right into the mic. So sorry. So back to how we almost died on the way here.
Right. So let's talk about that. So again, I'm just gonna say just a little preface here. Sorry for my negative attitude, guys.
Oh, I did want to say that.
Hmm.
Sorry for
Oh,
your
the
negative attitude.
Hey, so you sound like my bosses right now.
I'm dead.
I'll come into work and I'll
You know
walk
it's bad
in.
when a boss cares.
No, literally. I'll walk in. My boss will like rub my shoulder. She'll be like, "Hi, Anna."
So that's an HR violation right off the bat.
Well, first of all, everything there is an HR
said,
violation.
"Do that one more time."
I said, actually, do it a little lower.
Do it a little more. I'm dead. I'm actually building a case. On camera, please. You can come this way. We're in the blind spot.
This is John Quinones from What Would You Do?
John Quinones. Bring John Quinones back.
I know, we need him. Again, I say, I'm like, maybe he never left. Maybe this is all a What Would You Do situation.
I was just gonna say that.
And at some point, John Quinones is gonna walk through my door with redacted, and they're gonna say,
Redacted.
"This is what would you do? Sorry, we just gaslit you for 3 months, but you won."
You won. I don't think it was like a competition show, but I'm glad in this reality it
Don't
is.
they get something? Don't they get money, or they just get like moral, whatever, satisfaction?
Moral ambiguity,
Oh.
moral hierarchy, and spot on primetime television Friday night.
Actually, I would like both those things. I,
I
do
know,
like
me
feeling
too.
better than other people. I'm sorry,
damn
redact
straight,
that.
He would be like, "What was going through your mind?" I'd be like, "Follow me on TikTok, Divas Only Pod." I'm Kim Kardashian, and what would be the only thing you could bring to a deserted island? My KKW contour. Okay, I digress.
So
Back
we
to
almost
you.
died on the way here.
Yeah.
So we almost died on the way here. We really don't
Eventually.
even know what truly happened.
No, I don't. All I know is I was changing lanes while Love Game was playing by Lady Gaga, and all of a sudden my car started going places that I wasn't steering her to, and she almost flipped over.
She did. It was actually really scary. I also smacked my shoulder really bad when that
Anna,
happened.
Anna
It made
was-
a thud noise. I
I
went,
know. Anna was like, oh my gosh, like so shaken up after. I'm just like, this is a Tuesday, bitch. Like,
I got
if
my
I died, I died.
I got my shit rocked. Like actually rocked. And you know what? That's more than what's been happening for
I
the
got my
past
shit
3
rocked in the back of a Toyota. That's the next Lana Del Rey album.
months. What is your car? Actually, don't share that publicly.
In an Audi Q4. In a Bentley.
We almost died. That was really fun.
But honestly, like, I couldn't picture a more beautiful way to go out
Mhm.
than listening to Lady Gaga. Listening to one of my three mothers, Adele, Ariana, Lady Gaga. As long as it's one of the three of them, I'm satisfied. Listening to one of my mothers with my best friend in the car.
True.
Like, if that's how I died, yeah, that's how I died. And I hope the police and the EMT say he had good music taste.
Yeah.
A diva died.
A diva died. Diva down, literally. Diva down in the grave.
Diva down in the grave. Yes, put that on my tombstone. But I hope that they would get to the scene and go, this was a gay and a girl. And what great taste did they have? Not that I'm manifesting death for us, because like death is horrible.
I'm not manifesting it for you. I want you to go on and live a beautiful life.
Listen,
I
I'm
want
trying to be
you.
more positive. I mean, I'm just trying to be more positive. I feel like the past few weeks, I've been a little down in the dirt.
It's
and I
been
need to-
rough.
I need to raise my vibrations. I need to raise my aura.
It's been rough, you know. It's the stars is the problem.
Speaking of, you posted something that was so alarming on your story today. I said, I need to check in.
I did a little Instagram cleanse, went private, and I've decided that in light of all of the things that have been happening in my life, in light of all these things, I've decided I'm really gonna go whole
Crazy?
hog.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, true. Well,
Kidding.
the crazy was already there. I'm really gonna go whole hog on like, you know, I gotta be
What an
focused.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off, but like, what an interesting like piece of vernacular. Whole hog.
My mom says it all the time. I don't know.
Period. Whole
Cut
hog.
that out. Keep her identity safe.
Period.
Beep.
Beep beep. Whole hog. Like, wow, that's
Well-
like just the tip. No, the whole hog.
The whole hog.
The whole hog.
That's a good way to think about it. Okay, I'll change it. I'm gonna go all in.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go all in on being a micro influencer on Instagram. So right now that
Just to your private following.
well, here's the thing. I'm private now because I'm just warming up. Like I'm getting ready, you know? And then I'm gonna go public again. And my life is gonna change. And you know, I think what I posted today was really funny. I got some new Instagram story likers. Okay, guys.
No, because not liking my Instagram story is like walking over me dead in the street.
Exactly.
That's
And this
like
one,
so disrespectful to just human life in general.
and I came up with it on my own. And I will say that I didn't know when I posted it that it was gonna tell people that I came up with it on my own. I was kind of hoping people were gonna think that I screenshotted it. But then,
Yeah, from create mode really alarmed me. I said, I don't think I've checked in with Anna today, and I need to make sure we're doing okay. Would you like to share what it was?
well, yes, but I'm just gonna say
Oh,
another
yeah, set it
funny
up.
part
I'll
of
shut
this.
the fuck up.
No, I'm like never. No, another funny part of this is that I knew that I wanted to make this post, okay? And I was on fucking Internet Explorer being like, how to
Explorer. I haven't heard
Safari.
I haven't
Sorry.
heard Internet Explorer since 2006.
Well, I was exploring the internet.
Yeah, oh.
And I was
Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer.
Look, all right. This all started, should I tell the whole story? Because there's more that I didn't even tell you.
You go, yeah, this all started on my birthday, 2001.
This started May 2001
Oh,
in
you wanted to full docs.
Beep
Okay,
Beep
period.
Hospital.
Beep beep hospital at beep beep o'clock.
Okay, no, this started last night, okay?
Okay.
Last night I was on TikTok Kevin and I were together the whole night, of course. We've been in a lot of intimate settings together.
No, because we have candlelight picnic under the stars, meteor shower watching.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just make out? Somewhere my dad cracked a smile.
Mine too. Somewhere your dad and my dad went to each other.
Dad. And my mom's really getting on that hope train too.
Really?
She's like, I just love Anna.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, I know, girl. My mom's gonna grow an 11th toes just so she can stand 11 toes down for you, bitch. She said 10 was not enough. Every time I tell her about when somebody fucks with you, she is vehemently on your side. Today, she was like, people just need to learn to leave Anna alone.
She is right. People need to leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna get actually angry
Period.
and mad while saying this. I'm like, people need to leave me the fuck alone. If you're gonna come into my life, listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you and you know who you fucking are.
I know you're watching.
I know you're, no, probably not, but whatever.
Well,
It's cathartic, so let's say it. Beep, beep, beep. Reject.
Beep, beep, beep.
Back it up.
I'm going to Baskin
Look,
Robbins.
all I'm gonna say, I wish we had someone controlling the camera so we could zoom in.
Oh,
All
I
I'm
can
gonna
do it
say
in
is that,
post.
okay, perfect. If you're gonna come into my life and fuck everything up just to leave me alone. Okay?
Period.
This is my thing, is that I'm like, okay, we're being vague here, and I gotta keep it vague, but like, this didn't need to happen. For so many things that have happened this past month, none of this needed to happen. Like,
Yes.
you could have left me alone. And this is going out to multiple people. I'm not even gonna lie. You could have left me
You
alone.
going, I'm starting with the faggot staring across the table.
Never.
Never.
If anything, if anything, we need to spend more time together.
I know, girl.
We need
Yo.
more intimate settings together.
I know. I'm like, what can we do that we haven't done besides like sex?
Kevin is not the stepfather. He's the father who stepped up. wait, no. He's not the friend that's a boy. He's the boyfriend who stepped up.
Whatever that means. I still gotta get this watch. Have you seen that clip?
Yes, you showed me about that.
I love Nene Lee.
Okay, wait, I have to finish setting up the
Yes,
Coldplay.
keep
Oh,
going,
I mean, this
keep going.
Instagram story.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep a muzzle on my mouth.
So last night, I'm laying in bed. I'm watching TikTok. Kevin and I spent the night together. I find this TikTok.
Non-sexually, of course.
No. Oh my God. Yes. No.
This chick woke up in my I need to shut the fuck up so you can finish this.
This is very important. Okay, so I'm on Instagram and I see this TikTok and it's like, you're gonna clown me. The
Oh,
TikTok
God.
is like top.
Gosh, sorry, Lord.
It's like Harvard did a study on the top 10 songs that scientifically reduce anxiety. And one of the songs is the song Strawberry Swing by Coldplay, which I did actually love when I was like 12. I was like, ooh, it's a good song. Anyway, so I haven't heard it in years. It was on my MP3 player, my little budget Walmart MP3 player. I was illegally downloading so many songs. That was one of them. Love
Girl,
that
the
song.
FBI's knocking on your door.
They have so many more reasons by now.
I thought you were gonna say there's so many more people ahead of me.
Oh, well, that's true, too. I'm like, where are all the FBI tips I dropped to them in 2019?
That's what I'm saying, girl.
Anywho, so I'm watching this video and it's like, yeah, this song is like one of the best songs to reduce anxiety. So this morning I'm driving to work in the car and I'm listening to the song and of course Coldplay starts shuffling. Sparks come on. I'm like crying. I'm like low-key, I did see Sparks, you know? And then...
It's taking everything in me not to make like a Smokey the Bear joke.
Yeah, that force was burning, but...
Of course.
But I'm listening to their music and I'm like, oh my God, wait, they're actually so right. And I got to work absolutely humbled by the fact that I had just shed a tear to a Coldplay song in the big year of 2026. My life is like, has really fallen apart. For me to be crying to Coldplay, we need to get a psychologist in here immediately. Nothing against Coldplay. I mean, shout out, you know, they made me cry today.
Period.
So-
And they exposed that cheating couple, so.
They did. They also use energy efficient bikes at their concerts. Fun fact.
What the fuck? Who's biking at their concert?
They have a whole GA section where you have to bike to power the stadium.
Goodbye. No, and that's where I'm not going to your fucking concert.
No, but listen, they've also.
Dude, this isn't a Peloton class. This is a fucking concert, bitch. I'm shaking ass, not pedaling a fucking bike.
Okay, well, they've also reduced their touring emissions by like 90%, like something crazy
Okay,
like
and
that.
Ariana Grande flies economy, so.
Anywho. So I'm sitting at my job, which I won't say what it is, but I'm sitting at my job and I'm like, wow. Anyway, so
in between. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll shut the fuck up.
well, we're almost at the end of the story. Basically, I'm sitting at work and I'm really contemplating my life and I'm like, wow, my life has fallen apart. I'm crying to Viva La Vida now. Like a lot is going on for me.
Viva La Vida, and that's supposed to be like an inspiring song.
And so I posted on Instagram. Let me pull up the post while we're here.
Give us the direct
fact.
quote. I want the primary source citation.
Oh, I will. The post says, you know, life has gotten really bad when you start finding genuine hope from Coldplay's music. Like, I am a sky full of stars or whatever.
It's on par with, do you ever feel
Like,
a plastic
that's the next
bag?
one I'm posting. Oh! Ah! Anyway,
Girl, people are concerned.
they are, but you know what? It did fucking numbers.
Yeah, because people were probably like, should we call?
No, and you know what? It did so many numbers.
There's
I'm
gonna
like,
be a lasagna on your stoop.
let's hope. Sounds good.
Honestly, it was
Send
like, and I-
lasagnas to my house, guys. Please call me fucking Garfield. I hate Monday. Send me a goddamn lasagna.
Make them vegetarian because I kind of want to dig in.
Can't.
And can you like bring a Caesar salad with the waist slimming parasite too? Because I got 5 more pounds I need to lose.
Can't. Anywho, enough with me.
No, more with you.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what else is new. Oh, I almost went to a convent.
Oh,
My family's from Canada. A little self-report here.
First Lady Katy Perry.
Katy Cats.
Katy Cat's reporting for duty. Their national animal is the Katy cat. We have the bald eagle. They have the Katy cat.
They have the Katy Cat, as they should.
And I think their national anthem should be Firework.
I think it already is.
Yeah, because sometimes I do feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind.
I do often. But yeah, I almost went to a convent in Quebec. They have a whole thing where you can like take a vow of silence. I was really
Have you
feeling
ever
that.
been a girl if you haven't considered going to a convent for 3 to 6 weeks?
I think
Or
that
3 days.
I agree with you. I think sometimes as a woman, but also like a woman, and I don't. Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You're like, now's a faggot.
Okay, Jada.
Oh,
Beep 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 beep. Beep that out.
You go as that bottom twink who's sitting across the table from me.
Well, okay.
No, but I know what you mean. As a
Yes.
feminine
Well,
individual.
because there was a point in time where Kevin was going to come with me. This was a whole
yes,
subplot.
I said I was going to Mulan the shit out of that. And honey, I'm going into the fucking convent. No, I have a pussy. What are you talking about? You can check.
I can't. But no, I think that's so true. I'm like, sometimes things are so bad, you consider becoming a nun. And I, for a moment there, look guys, for
Period.
a moment, I was researching it because the nuns, what do they get? The young nuns, okay, they get to travel around the world for free. They get
Period.
professional singing lessons for free. They get to be in a community of women where there's no fucking men. They get to topic. They get to talk. They get to
I get to talk something.
They get to talk hip.
Talk hip. Because honestly.
They get a lot, and they have a man who's loyal to them.
Who?
God.
Period. 2 if we had Jesus.
So true. And
And
3
3
if we
if
have
we
the Holy Spirit. And that's more than I got right now.
This
so
queer.
funny.
I know.
Okay, it's so true though. And I'm like, sometimes you need a vow of silence. Sound of Music, favorite movie. But my summer has sort of been Sound of Music in reverse. It's like instead of starting out in the convent, we're ending in the convent. And instead of
Period.
ending with a man
And a
who
fam-
loves me, we're ending with nothing.
We're
and
ending in a
no one-
convent.
We're ending in a
We're
convent.
ending in a convent.
And then also at the same time,
Well, you would
much
be
like
ending with me, though.
that's true. That's true.
A man dressed as a woman in the convent.
Right. So in a roundabout sort of way. But then also
sort of way.
at the same time, it's like just as World War II is brewing in the background in the Sound of Music, World War III is brewing in the background
Of
now.
this. Yeah.
In the background of this.
Um.
And also a war is about to be waged of my own personal life. So there's also that too.
Oh yeah, and I will be
Yeah.
on the front lines with a fully automatic fucking gun. What would my nun name be though?
It has to be something traditional. I would be Marie, of course, because it's not music.
Okay. And that's
Now you whispering that. Fun fact, I actually do have a speech impediment from when I was a kid.
oh, all good singers do.
Right. And I've
Like Joe Biden.
so true. Right. Yeah. Vocalist of the year.
Wait. And
Something's
that better
going
not
off
be my
now.
fucking car. I swear to God. As much religious trauma as I have, I
Mhm.
would love to like be in a convent. I feel like that'd be so key.
Yeah, it's like weirdly
so
like
tea.
comforting. I know what you mean. It's like
It's-
I'm like, you made me feel terrible about myself as a woman, but also like
No, because it fully was a religious woman who was like, gay sex is a
Mm-hmm.
sin. Men and women fit together like a puzzle piece. Hey, so who wants to tell her about anal?
that's so gross.
She literally was like, I said this on the last episode, but you weren't here, so I'll say it to you now. You're probably going to be scarred by this. But she literally said, men have the thing that goes in and women have the entrance for men to put the thing in.
Ew.
And I said, who wants to tell her about anal? I was hoping you'd laugh after that. but-
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Well, I'm thinking about the shit that my church did where I think I've told you this, but I'm like, but they don't know. Which is that when I was like 15 or 16, they had the girls line up on one side of the room and the boys
Oh,
line up on the
gosh.
other.
I already
Yeah.
hate where this is going. I'm
And-
like gender segregation that
Yeah.
never ends well in the walls of the church.
We were facing each other and they gave all of the girls a cup full of water and they gave the boys empty cups and they made the girls chew Oreos and then spit it out in the cup and then pour it into like the guy across from them's cup. And then the church person was like, yeah, so now that you have this like gross, disgusting half-chewed Oreo, would you drink that? Okay, biggest gag ever though. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to bleep this person's name. Biggest gag ever is fucking I poured my chewed up Oreo in his cup and they went,
I
Miss
don't wanna
fucking
hear
Donna
this.
went, would you do that? Well, that's what's happening when you have sex with a girl who's already had sex. He slugged that shit back.
Oh, I mean, so woke of him.
That's what I'm saying.
but
Yeah,
also,
weird.
Like,
I
you could have
know.
just said, I don't care. Like, you didn't need to.
No, he had to show it. He slugged it back.
Ugh, that's crazy. Because it's like, bitch, what happens if I have sex with a tainted man?
Yeah. Well, they don't. Yeah, I know. It's true. And then, see, I
And
look at
also,
all
like,
this.
as if all those men aren't touching their Pee Wee Hermans. Like, bye.
Okay, fuck Pee Wee Herman. He was a creep ass
Wait,
bitch.
is Pee Wee Herman an actual man?
Yeah. Pee Wee.
Ow.
Wait. Yeah.
I hate that I'm in vocal fry right now.
Pee Wee Herman was a comedian. Well, he's still alive. He's a comedian. He got arrested for
Oh.
jacking off at a porn theater. That's not the gag.
A porn theater?
Yes, girl.
What the fuck?
No, that's not the gag though. The gag is that okay.
What?
It was a big.
What the fuck is a porn theater?
Wait, let's start from the beginning. Let's go back to who Pee Wee Herman is. Okay.
Okay.
Pee Wee Herman.
It's a man though. I'm kind of losing
Well,
interest here.
bitch. But no, it's gonna be crazy when you. Okay, look.
All right.
Pee Wee Herman,
Take me down the trail.
comedian. He worked with mostly kids. He was like a kids
Oh,
comedian.
and I hate where this is going.
Yes, so that's why it was such a big deal. So he got arrested in LA outside of inside of a porn theater, I don't know, for jacking off, which is not, I don't know if that's illegal, because you can't really do that in a like, strip club either, I don't think. I have no
Okay,
idea.
can I
All
just-
mhm.
Not that I'm for porn theaters
Right.
or publicly jerking off, but what is the purpose of a porn theater if you can't like? So you're just getting men hard for them to think about it the whole way home?
Well, I don't think they're thinking
And I mean,
about
I
it.
shut it all down. Like that industry should not exist. Like,
I agree.
Babe, go online. But
I don't think they're thinking about it. I think they're doing things. That's why it was such a big controversy when he got arrested, because everyone was like, well, everybody does that. It's so funny. Well,
what
they were
the
like,
fuck is this podcast?
they were like, well, duh, everybody jacks off at the porn theater.
Hello. Where do you think I'm going at 3:30?
Okay. Where do you think I go on my lunch break every day?
Why do you think my hand's always burning when I come lunch? I just think I saw this TikTok and like, listen, I know I rag on men a lot, and like,
It's appropriate.
yeah, I mean, this is the time and the space for it for sure, but I feel like I just need to like say like, nah, man, but The 99.9%, bitch. Majority rules in this case. I saw this TikTok though, and it said men should start out in jail and have to work their way out. And I just like really do agree. Like you can have till 18 to development or to develop appropriately. And if you're caught jerking off in the back of a class, like jail, and you need to like work your way out. Or like if you're just not like holding the door for women or like offering to pay for their dates or like just being kind to them and like being an actual nice individual, like jail. Jail.
I agree.
And prove to me that you're worth something more in this society.
But even sometimes though, it's like that's not enough. You know, it's like the holding doors, the being nice, the paying for dates. Trust me, I know.
Oh yeah, that can
sometimes
be performative.
that's what I'm saying.
Trust me, I know.
Trust me, I would know.
Somebody needs to put loving boyfriend on their IMBD.
Let's just say we got a new hot actor in town.
Let's just say Timothée Chalamet's some competition at this year's Oscars. I want him to listen to this episode and know that I fucking hate him because you fuck with my girl Anna. You have made an enemy out of me for fucking life. I like need to say this to you. I had this like realization last night. So, of all the many, I'm like trying to say that. I'm just gonna say it outright.
Just say it,
you
girl.
can just tell me what I need to redact. So, I wasn't allowed to meet this man. I wasn't allowed.
That's not true. Okay, wait. Let me defend myself. That is not true. That is not true. It wasn't that you weren't allowed to meet him, and he did want to meet you. It's just that I knew that you would be the toughest critic.
And I think that's why I should go first. I think that's why I should go first from now on.
I have really no response to that.
I think that's why I need to go first from now on. I just think I should go first.
I don't know, though. I fear he would have had you fooled.
I just think I should go first next time. That's all.
I'm just saying. Okay, because I'm like.
I'm not disagreeing because I don't know if there's anything that he would have done that you could have picked up on. But I'm just saying, let's lead with the strongest suit. Let's put.
You hear that, future boyfriends?
That's what I'm saying, girl. Like,
if there is any,
let's put our best woman on the front lines.
I can't. Oh, that's so funny. I'll also never forget.
I'm just being a bitch, though. Like,
next time it'll be different, guys. Next time. The next
one?
one?
Gonna be a next time.
Well, not with him. I just mean in general.
No,
the next one I'm gonna get right.
You.
Oh yes, because yes.
My dad's smiling again.
Our dad just went. Yeah, there will be no next time. I fear the shop is closed. Yeah. We're shutting it down.
And I want to just bring up some life lessons.
Okay.
Because I think that this podcast sometimes I get a little too like tearing into people, which period, you probably deserve it. But I think the lesson here is have a gay friend.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all.
For sure.
I don't know.
I think there were a lot of lessons
I don't
here.
know where I was going with that lesson. I just wanted to like have a Brene Brown moment, and then I said the head's actually blank.
I think the lesson here is that for my viewers watching on your phone, okay? I want you to open your phone. I want you to go to the apps.
Dial number 4.
No, I want you to go to the apps, okay? And I want you to search.
And I'm going to redact that in case they want to do a brand deal in the future. But I do surmise. And I also just think the lesson here is sometimes you just can't trust men. A lot of the times you just can't trust men.
Whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah, next topic. I guess a life. Okay. That was the table. I honestly have been experiencing some like real life realizations because this is no secret to you. But maybe I haven't really talked about my mental health a lot on this podcast. But honey, we're suffering. We were suffering. And then I remembered a poetic, lyrical, poetic. I can't even look at you while I'm saying this. Poetic, lyrical hymn from my. I can't even.
Sorry, I won't look at you. I won't look at you.
I can't even commit to this.
Start again.
I just like was really going through a hard time, and then I remembered a poetic, lyrical hymn from the ancient texts of the book Positions by my mother, Ariana Grande, where she said, "Wake up in my bed, I just want to have a good day. Think it in my head, and it happens how I should. Hey." And
hey.
Can I tell you?
Heavy on the hay.
Heavy on the hay. Heavy on the hay.
Horses. so locked in.
This is because we're soulmates.
It's actually so
I'm
true.
like, get that mic out of here. I'm doing my ugly laughing face too. I'm not even like doing my fake Botox face where I'm like,
TTI, the time that a traumatic couple weeks made me realize my gay best friend was my soulmate.
how down are we in the chat that I'm like, no, I'm straight.
Okay,
All
sorry.
that work I did to overcome heteronormative burdens, and now I'm finally
You're like,
liking
wait.
books.
Wait, so Ariana Grande, hay. Heavy on the hay.
Horses,
For
yeah.
horses.
And when I tell you every morning I wake up, I grab my phone and I type in just like magic, and I just sit in my bed and listen to it. Just like magic. Middle finger to my thumb and I snap it. Like just like magic. That has honestly changed my whole mindset. And whenever I
Really?
get stressed out and I can feel my high vibrational energy starting to shift down to low, I pause and I think I get everything I want because I attract it. Just like magic, I'm attractive. I get everything I want because I attract it. And I say, wait, no, like she's so right. Like she's so right. We just have to change our mindset, guys. And not to sound like a mom who's like, antidepressants aren't real. You just need to think on the bright side. Because like if you need meds for your mental health,
Get on those meds, baby. And you know what? There's a certain population of people, men, who really got to get on those meds.
Yeah, put down the guns,
Get
put down the
on
fishing rods,
those
get off the
meds.
fucking dirt bikes, and get on the fucking meds, bitch. Stop
Put down the
typing in-
guitar, first of all.
Thank you. Stop typing in Pornhub and type in BetterHelp.
PSA.
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 P to the motherfucking to the S to the A.
Not even sponsored, but get on BetterHelp. If it's
That's
all
what
you
I'm
can
saying,
do
girl.
it. Like, yeah,
Hey,
no.
It takes one drop in the wait. What's the Disney song? One spark starts a fire.
Exactly. There we go.
Period. Start that fire, bitch.
Not a real one, though.
Well, yes.
Because some of you do that when you get mad.
Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm looking at you. Just kidding. He wasn't an arsonist. Smokey the Bear.
Okay, I'm sorry. So you're saying we need to change our mindset. So I agree, but it is a little funny.
I just think, and this is my other thing. I'm like, is this personal growth or a manic episode? 'Cause
Right.
I truly can't tell at this point.
This is what I always sort of come back around
Like,
to.
oh, yeah, I need to call him BetterHelp.
I always think that like my life is changing. I'm like, oh my God, things are getting better. And then I reflect on it and I'm like, oh, that's just the bipolar 2 coming out.
And I may be standing with Selena in that. But
Changing
is
our
it personal
mindset.
growth? Is it healing? Is it mania? To be determined.
And I will
But
say
for right now I feel good.
something See, I'm glad that one of us is up. Cause guys, I
Do you
am
want some of
down.
my high vibrational energy?
Yes, please.
Should I sing Just Like Magic for you?
Sure.
Just like magic, just like magic. I get everything I want because I attract it. Ay, just
Hey.
like magic. Ay, just I love adding like an extra A in there. Ay, ay.
Hey.
I get everything I want because I'm attractive.
We gotta get the energy up, guys.
Yes.
We're almost out of eclipse season. And
I'm
then
dead.
everything's gonna turn around. Yeah. See, this is the other thing I was telling Kevin earlier is that this is how I know, besides the Coldplay, this is how I know things are really in the trenches for me because I've been getting really into astrology and that is never good. But I will say,
The way you, my hyena cackle needs to be stopped. The way that you like literally just came for half the internet.
it's true, it's never good. Also, can I just say, this is gonna be the first time I've admitted this live on air.
Okay.
My magic 8-ball we got in Redacted Place last summer, she's been getting a few shakes recently. My
Get
lucky
something
palm,
used out of her.
my lucky palm fish.
My lucky palm.
Let's just say that those $2 are going really far. Also, we need to fuck.
Okay, but men's sports.
sorry.
Bet, so like
We
I'm
need to
so for like whatever we want to do to cope.
You know what we should have done with the whole situation to turn it around?
Gone
We
on
should have.
Kalshi?
I was just gonna say that, Kevin. I was gonna say. When did this happen? July 21st. We should have posted on Kalshi, redacted, and then had our friends bet about it.
Is that how easy it is to like do
I have
that
no
on
idea.
Kalshi?
I've never used that.
I honestly
but-
don't even know if I'm saying it right, but
I think it's. I used to think it was Cal Sheet, like a betting sheet, but it's
Oh.
Kalshi.
Yes, like she.
Like she, but with an I.
She,
I don't know.
Her.
Just like that. That's what we should have done.
Period. I agree.
But
But
anyway,
we're here now.
we're here now.
I did have some hot topics.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
what are
if
the
you
hot
wanted to, like, dive
topics?
into
Let's
them.
get into that because this is getting
Like,
kind of
14
sad.
minutes left.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's get into the hot topics. Okay, first thing on the agenda, speaking of men, and you know what's so funny? I told myself, I was like, this is really becoming like a We Bash on Men podcast. And again, like, do I personally care? Not really, but I also like to make it known that I'm not a one-trick pony. Like, there's multiple things I can talk about. So I really tried hard not to do that today. But first thing on the note sheet is, why do men play sports in high school for 2 years and make it their whole entire personality? Like, my dad, to this day, still talks about what he did 50 years ago on the football team. And it's like, babe, first of all, I don't care. Second of all, you played high school football, babe. America doesn't care.
Right.
And like, anytime they have an ache or a pain, it's, my old football injury's acting up. You got tackled by a twink. What does that have to do with your shoulder hurting? You have arthritis, babe.
That's what I'm saying. You're just getting older. Like, it's okay. That's
You're
okay.
aging.
That's all right. Not
Happens to
everything.
the best of us.
Not everything has to do with running track in high school.
Not everything has to do with basketball 60 years ago.
I feel like they just get, I don't know, their egos get blown by that, you know, and they just think that they're gonna like go on to be the next Olympic.
But it's like,
whatever.
You didn't, and let it die.
No, and I agree, but that's what it always is. It's always the, oh, I got injured, that's why I didn't make it D1. Look, I know nothing about sports. Okay, I'm not an athletic person. I know damn well
Anna
you.
used to have a non-exercise streak on her phone.
I did.
Her phone used to be like, another day, no exercise. Congratulations.
And then senior year of high school, I literally just started randomly training to run a marathon.
Yeah.
And I did a bunch of races, but then I got
Carol
arthritis.
Razzaville
So
for real.
who's that? I'm sorry.
She's
Redact
from Real
that.
Housewives of New York. She famously like didn't run. She was like really against exercise, and then one day she said, "I'm running the New York Marathon."
That's what I want to do. Okay, I will say long distance. If you have mental problems, long distance running, I'm not gonna say that it's good for you because I still have all these problems, but it definitely helps. It gets the rage out for sure. I will just put like one song on repeat
And
for
tequila,
2
too,
hours. Yeah, well,
No,
you know,
I'm
I've been
kidding.
hitting that
I'm
too,
joking.
so it's fine.
Period. No, you know what I hate? When like fitness influencers like, oh, hating exercise is like the worst thing you can do. Why would you hate the best thing you can do for your body? Shut the fuck up. But then I like also hate when I do exercise and I'm like, okay, wait, they were kind of right.
Yeah.
Because it's like nobody wants to see that at like 6 a.m.
Exactly.
But then it's like I exercise and I'm like, I like hate that I feel good.
It does kind of help.
Yeah, so that's just a PSA to men. Like, let it go that you failed at your sport. Let it go that you played a sport in high school. Nobody cares.
Let's find something new, something fresh.
Build a personality.
Like therapy.
Exactly. Speaking of men in sports, kind of chic that Ronaldo got married, like in total silence, like eloped. But everybody was waiting outside some church that they thought he was at, and he wasn't even there.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm kind of obsessed with that.
I love that.
No, more people should be waiting outside of places that they think I'm at. That
True,
I'm really not.
that I'm not. Why did people think he was getting married in one place?
Something to do with it being a prominent church in Portugal. I don't know. My mom is like weirdly obsessed with Cristiano Ronaldo, but like not in like a sexual attraction way.
Just like,
and
yeah.
like a he bought a house for his mom. He loves her kind of way. And
Yeah.
like I think she secretly thinks that I'm gonna do that for her when I'm famous, which I might. If she turns it around. No, I'm kidding.
You said I might.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Mom, love you. She like secretly drops hints about like how she like wants me to behave in the future. She'll be like, "Did you see how Ronaldo like bought his
my
mom like a house
God.
and said like he's always gonna take care of her because she like raised him and like that's how a son should treat their mom." Don't get her started about like the kid whose mom's dying of cancer Christmas shoe song.
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
That buck ass song.
This song comes on. We're going shopping, right? It's Christmas time. I'm like, actually, no, it was August 14th, and she's crying to a Christmas song. No, we're going Christmas shopping. The song comes on the radio. She locks the car doors. She puts the radio up, and she goes, "We just need to sit in silence right now." She starts crying. I'm like, "Mom, are you crying right now?" I was like 14 at the time.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, "Yeah. Why? This is just like how a son should treat his mother. Like, this is so sad." I was like, okay, but you're not dying, so what do you want me to do? Like,
You got some plans you got to fill us in on?
I was like, what do you mean this is how a son should treat his mother? Like, yeah, I think it's a sweet sentiment, but babe, I'm not to go, oh, this is apples to oranges, babe. Our situations aren't parallel.
That's hilarious. I remember the first time you and Leah showed me that song. I had never heard it before, and I was like, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That song kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, it's like horrible. And I hate to say it.
I
'cause,
like I
so-
like the sentiment. It's just not a very well written
But
song.
also, it's like, yeah, you should be nice to your mom.
Right,
She literally
right.
gestated you for 9 months and then
Mhm.
potentially could have ripped her vagina to her butthole for
Mhm.
you. And then that's not
Or
even
died.
talking about, maternal mortality is out of control in this country.
Yeah.
And that's not even talking about the possible like mental health side effects that could have come along with the beautiful process that is childbirth. So like, be nice to your mom. Like, I feel like that just goes without saying. Like, mom, what did I do to hurt you?
Believe it or not, some people, man, need to be reminded of that.
Men need to be reminded to do a lot of things in this society.
So true.
Okay, did you have any comment on anything I just said?
Nah. Anyway.
Okay, period. Speaking of moms, do you know you get your nervous system from your mother, allegedly, from what I saw on TikTok?
Well, that just simply cannot be true because my
I
mom.
think it simply is for me.
Well, Kevin knows my mom. Kevin knows my mom is. Look, I love her to death. I love her to hell and back. My mom is so unbothered by everything. There was one time in high school, my mom picked Kevin and I up from something. Remember, there was like no seats in the car. There was no seats in our car for reasons that I won't discuss, but she's like, oh, just get in the back. I'm like, Mom, where are the seats? She's like, we had to take them out for something, whatever. And I was like, so we're just in a van. There's no seats, there's no seatbelts. If you crash the car,
She
we're
said,
gonna
sit deep and hold tight.
literally. I was like, if you crash the car, like we're gonna go flying through the windshield. And then what did she say? She was like, well,
said-
everyone dies.
She goes, didn't your mom sign the waiver?
She's just so carefree, and I'm just not like, well, I am a little bit, but I'm not really. So I'm like, I don't know if I get my nervous system from my mom. I think I get it from my dad.
There's generational trauma, and then there's also like
Yeah.
lived experience trauma.
Right.
Me personally,
Mhm.
I do know I get a lot of my fear from my mom.
For
this
sure.
Girl writes me notes. Don't go in the ocean. I saw 6 people die from flesh-eating bacteria in
Mhm.
Louisiana. Hey, babe. So Louisiana's on the complete opposite side of the country, but I'm like so in love with the fact that you love me so much that you would think that would affect me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember that at my core because I'm like, no, my mom does love me, and that's why
She
cares.
does.
I think I'm becoming a new person. What?
That was a big drop in the middle of all that. See, so this is how look. Okay. I'm debating if I want to say this.
Oh, you can say it. If you don't
Well-
like how it sounds, I'll edit it out.
Well, it's not that. It's just I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm like, this is literally how I felt 3 months ago, and now I'm a husk of myself. I don't know who I am.
I'm obsessed with the fact that you say husk of yourself.
Well, I
It's like In
am.
Love with the Shape of You by like Ed Sheeran, but like if Olivia Rodrigo wrote it.
And when
I'm a husk of myself.
I'm a
to
husk
you.
of myself, and also I'm not even the first person to say this. When I was in Redacted City with redacted friend of mine, redacted friend said, "I'm really nervous and scared. I feel like you're a husk of yourself." That's all just to say, guys, hope is sort of an evil disease, you know? Don't have hope.
Squash it.
Don't if you
If you
have hope, if you have hope for the future, get rid of it.
hope leads to disappointment. 2 people whose dreams are broken.
Hope leads to disappointment. Never depend on anyone.
All I'm saying
Never
is
trust
I hope
anyone.
Kamala Harris was gonna win, and look at where we ended up.
See, and can I just say this is how most things go in my life. So I'm like, don't depend on anyone. Don't trust
Ooh,
anyone.
Big on that one.
Don't trust anyone. Don't have any hope for anyone. Don't believe that anyone is who they say they are. Paranoia.
Okay, and can I say something? Maybe this is like an episode of Forced Mania, and like maybe that's why I'm so like up lately. But I believe all those things are still true, but I'm like finding peace in it. And I'm like, no, like I don't need to depend on anyone. Like at the end of the day, like I have me, I have my girls. Like that's really all I need. Like I should be enough to get myself to my end goal. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
No, I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
And,
I would
like,
say
is that a healthy attitude? Maybe not, because like I think there is something to sleeping your way to the top. Personally, those people haven't thrown themselves my way. I don't know what I would do in that situation, but hey, get there how you get there, sis. Me personally, though, I'm kind of just relying on myself at the moment.
I think that's a good attitude. Well, maybe not the part about relying on yourself.
Well, but also, like, sleeping your way to the top, as long as it's consensual and, like, both people are, like, you don't feel
Yeah,
like you're being
that's
coerced
true.
into it. Like, if you want to do it, do it. Anywho.
Anyway, glad that you're having these realizations, these life-changing moments.
Give it 2 weeks. I'll probably be back to where I was.
Well, okay. Trying to find a positive spin. So, look, okay, we're in a period of change, okay? I think for a lot of people, there's a lot of changes going
What was
on.
the eclipsing that you were going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say that right now we're in the middle of eclipse season. So this coming week is the middle of eclipse season, and we're wrapping up a cycle that started in September of 2024 is going to be wrapped up in the next few weeks. So whatever themes were, this is really funny that I'm talking like this, whatever themes that were in your life in September of 2024, you're going to be getting a conclusion to in the coming weeks. And even more so if you have like different placements in different houses in astrology. And I would say that's like so true, at least for myself, because I'm like, I moved out of Redacted City in September of 2024 and everything was an upheaval and whatever. And now
We're back in upheaval.
we're back in upheaval for sure. But I mean, some opportunities are showing up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, do I cry myself to sleep and feel extremely depressed and lonely and sad every day? Well, yes, but some opportunities are showing
But it's coming
themselves.
to an end, according to the charts.
Let's hope.
Right into the camera.
Let's-
Let's hope.
Let's talk about your Instagram.
If you all believe in praying, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, seriously, if any of you are religious out there, get that cross, girl. I don't usually ask for this. If you
Grab it
could
tight.
if you could hit the rosary beads for me,
Grab Jesus by the abs.
I would really, really appreciate that.
You
Okay.
hit the rosary beads for me.
I want to hear them clanking, okay?
Throw a few Hail Marys my way.
Yes.
Help a sister out.
Lord's
Let's not
Prayer.
Be selfish.
I really need it. I really need it.
And
I had
say
a
few for
coworker.
me too, honestly.
Honestly, for the both of us, I'm like, can we?
Because like I said, give it 2 weeks and I'll probably be back to where I was. Wait for the mania to fade. Sorry.
No, continue. I already know what this is gonna be,
I posted my first Instagram thirst trap.
and it was good.
And the speed at which I ran to block my family and my neighbors and my friends and anyone who could send it to my parents or make a comment about it to my parents from my story, Olympic. Usain Bolt couldn't move faster. Michael Phelps in the water couldn't move faster.
Shaved head and all.
Shaved Brittany. No, that was pure record timing, and I want Instagram to recognize it with at least a gold medal. Anywho, yeah, so my ass has been seen on the covered, of course, in my underwear.
Right.
But my ass and my abs have been shown.
And it was a good thirst trap.
And you know what really did it for me? Wake up in my bed and I wanna have a good. I had the gayest morning that morning. I was
Full
in
circle.
my eternal sunshine. Well, yeah, I mean every morning's gay morning, but I had the gayest morning. I was in my eternal sunshine for like baby tea, and I was in my underwear, and I was like, wait, my underwear matches my baby tea, and I just did my fake tan. You know, I did my Jergens nighttime routine, and I was like, wait, I'm like glowing. I look tea as fuck. My abs are popping. My ass is popping. What if I just snapped a pic?
Or two.
Or 3 or 4. Then I put on Ariana Grande. I edited them. Not crazy. I just made them look like little Polaroids. And then I put them on my story. And was I 10 minutes late to work? Absolutely. Did I go right up to my manager and say, sorry, I'm late? I was editing Thirst Traps while listening to Ariana Grande. And did she say, love? Absolutely. And that's just girls supporting gays in this economy.
Yeah. You have to focus. You can't let your job distract you from what's really important.
Yeah, don't let your job distract you from Instagram thirst traps.
Right. Or from Instagram in general. I certainly don't.
From your passions and your hobbies.
Sometimes it'll be high stress at work. I'll have 50 million things to do. I'm sitting on my phone posting in creator mode
About
Coldplay because I'm not going to let my job keep me from doing that.
Don't let your job pull you away from what strums the strings of your heart.
That's what we need in this life. We have so little.
Time is fleeting.
Time is fleeting. Post on Instagram. Post a reel
Post
Post
your
a
ass.
story.
Covered, of
Post
course.
your ass. Yeah.
Post your ass. Post your body. Like, if
Yeah.
you're confident in it, you don't have to. But if you want to, do it. Who cares?
Post your opinions.
Do you know one of my coworkers came up to me and said, "Do you do OnlyFans?" And I said, "No, but thank you for assuming that I could."
So the moral is be yourself.
To surmise, to bring this whole episode to the fullest, roundest, completest, most circle, a good Kelly Clarkson cover could really heal the world right now. We haven't had a good one.
No, we
in a long
haven't.
time. She's been silent lately.
She has been silent. She has been silent. And you know what?
What's going on with that?
There's a few Olivia Rodrigo songs that she would destroy. Less?
I would personally love to hear her sing "I Think You're What's Wrong with Me"
Oh.
or "Expectations." Just 'cause I
Oh my
love
God. Me
Expectations.
too.
I
So good.
would love like a her and Ariana like sing "Like I Do" together.
There's
I
a
just
few
think
options
there's-
out there.
She always gags an 80s
Yeah.
song too. So like
It's true.
Kelly girl, no pressure.
Come back.
I believe in letting women do whatever they want to do, as long as it's not a crime against girls or gays. If they want to kill a straight man, that's their prerogative. Just kidding. This is an anti-crime podcast. As far as the people are concerned. What I do in my free time is my own business. No, I'm kidding. Don't deep dive into me.
Do not go on judyrecords.com.
And if you do have your credit card ready, because that
Yes,
bitch abandoned us.
it's behind a
That
fucking
bitch
paywall.
abandoned us. Anna and I used to use this website. We need to talk about this. Anna and I used to use this website.
Used to. I was on there 2 days ago.
Okay, well, like, we still do, but we don't get the same amount. And it was called judyrecords.com and had every court case in all 50 states. All you had to do was type in
Going
the
way
name.
back too.
Yes, like years.
Like
Years.
1950s
Like
records
before
on
the
there.
Constitution was signed.
Yes, if you go far enough back, there's some really
I
old
read
ones.
court cases about George Washington. And
It's true though. They
he
go.
stole a powdered wig.
But yes, judyrecords.com, sponsor us. I will
Delete
take.
the paywall. I don't even care about a sponsorship. Just like, I'm here to make it. Let's bring accessibility back to minority communities. Girls and gays are the ones using it. Give it back to us.
And do you know who has never failed me? The one website that's always there for me. TruePeopleSearch.com.
She's always there on a cold, dark night.
I have found out some secrets on TruePeopleSearch.com.
Now, if
Let me tell you
think
that.
The FBI works hard, which, why would you? Kash Patel literally was getting drunk in a locker room 4 months ago. But if you do think the FBI works hard, no, Anna works harder. Trust and believe.
Oh yeah.
You can tell me if I have to take this out.
No,
but
go ahead.
Anna fully searches the floor plans of the men's apartments that she's pulling up to find the exits, on Zillow, which I think is so smart, so safe, and I think more women and more just like people should be doing that in the 21st century. Like, the technology exists, use it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it to be creepy. I'm doing it because there's some
No,
fucking
that's-
psychos out here.
Some,
I'm not-
a lot.
Actually, most men that I've met and dated. So
That's what I'm saying. And men have the nerve to complain about paying for a date. Babe, I showered, I shaved, I did hair removal.
I had to find my bear spray.
I had to find my
I think I have it in my purse. Do you want to see it? It's a massive bear
You
spray.
spray me in the eyes. You know, this is for every time you fucking cut me off today.
Wait, where's she at? And I had to get that shipped into another state because it's too dangerous.
To drive across state borders.
No, literally, I had someone drive across state borders for this. Also, it's not in here. I mean, well, if you're a killer, it isn't here, and I have it on me at all times. Yeah,
I just
no.
think if more men had to put in the effort to get ready for a date that some women do, because listen, you don't have to hair remove, you don't have to fake tan, you don't have to do any of that. But if you do, you know it's a lot of work, and it's work that's not reciprocated by the other person.
No, I agree. And then it's also like I have to text all of my friends. I have to share my location. I have to go.
When's the last time a man shared a location with one of his friends out of a safety concern? That wasn't gay.
Probably never.
And I rest my case, Your Honor. Start in jail and work your way out. Okay.
Oh.
In any event, love you, divas. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you liked this episode. I don't even know what this podcast is at this point, but follow along. It's a journey, just like life.
I'll see you at the convent.
See you at the convent.